guys, welcome to another video. We're going to be diving into the world of Candle Cove. I don't know, I'll be a weirdo. Okay. So there's this show, supposedly, quotation show, back in the 1970s, where people would sit on their TV and just watch static. Let me explain a little bit more. So people on the internet have wrote in stories of their past, in moments of their life, of childhood, that in the 70s, after 4 o'clock news in the morning, the show called Candle Cove would appear on their screens. Now, my theory about this is they sometimes see their parents and they're watching static. But what if they weren't watching static? What if it wasn't a Mandela effect? What if Candle Cove was an actual thing? Let me get into my theory. Candle Cove is a hard topic to touch when you talk about shows. I have seen people. I went down to Tennessee. This is my story of Candle Cove, which is a true story. And me and my mother went to a yard sale. They had VHSs. On the VHS, it said Candle Cove episode 1, episode 2, and then the Screaming episode. I didn't buy them, but I asked them, and they're like, oh, we're selling these, it's just static, except for the Screaming episode. I should have bought the episode and we could have played it now. It's kind of strange how people think that Candle Cove is a real thing. Sorry, I'm just getting my Switch ready because we're going to dive into the theme song and stuff about it. Channel Zero did make a creepypasta episode of it. But, when you look up Candle Cove episodes on YouTube, all you get is static. Static, right there, static. So you're telling me kids were watching complete static? And every single person came up with the same story plot, script, word for word, event in each of the 6 episodes of season 1 of Candle Cove when it's just static. So more than one kid, that's where it doesn't add up. How can over thousands of people come up with the same script for the same episode? Because every time I go on a Candle Cove forum, they always say the same episode with Laughingstock, Percy, Skin Taker, Horrible Horace, and everything. And then the other female pirate, which I forget her name, unfortunately. How does everybody come up with the same thing? That's where I'm confused. Now, there's videos saying Candle Cove is not real, I feel like it's real, but not at the same time. I feel like there was a time in the universe during that time where, after 4 o'clock the news, where a alternate universe collided with our universe at that specific time and showed us a creepy show from the other universe. And, which I find strange enough, this episode is just screaming. There's more into this episode than what you think. Yes. Why are they all screaming? That's my question. And my answer for that question is, there's this more sinister thing going on. As the show was supposed to come out in the 70s, that the people said, some children were missing the same dates they say each episode was released. Approximately 2 hours after each episode. How come that adds up so much? Now, I know you guys might be, ooh. What if Camel Cove is a pocket universe in our universe that when people watch it at the right time, where the universe, our universe, and whatever universe it comes from collides, they get transported to there. Because there's one episode no one talks about and no one knows the true ending of. And there's Screaming episode. How does it end? Because it's just an episode full of screaming. I think there's more that lurks behind I. We'll continue this in part 2. If this video gets enough likes, I'll do part 2. Bye. Stay twisted, stay blissful, rebel, which you are. Dark Element.